Appshrink.com here. Today we're taking a look at Artist Corner. Artist Corner is available for iPad, and it is a fantastic application for your kids to enjoy and practice their artistic skills. So let's go ahead and jump into the Start button over here to start drawing. And basically there are 4 different types of drawing modes. Let's go ahead and explore each one briefly. Let's go ahead and jump into color pages first, and it's exactly what you would expect. These are coloring pages. There's also ones you could unlock and you could purchase them in the store. For now, let's go ahead and explore the free versions. Let's pick something simple like Quiet Snail is good, and we'll just rotate the iPad and select a pencil. Let's go ahead and select, just explore the different coloring options, and basically the pencil is replicating your normal coloring pencil. As you can see, it's not a solid line, it's just a nice kind of broken up color. So that's pretty cool, and you could select the different brush sizes. Let's go ahead and use something bigger to color in the snail, and we could go ahead and color that in like that. And we could go ahead and grab a marker to maybe do the eyes blue. Let's go ahead and color the blue eyes like that. And since we got rid of his pupil, let's go ahead and add that in with a smaller brush size and a black dot. So we could do something like that. And there's also chalk. Let's go ahead and just color him in green. Select a bigger brush size, perhaps something in between, and color him in like that. So basically, here's a brush that we didn't do yet. Let's go ahead and try this out. And this basically replicates a paintbrush, and you could go ahead and select a different stroke size, something a little bit bigger. So there you go, you get the idea. I didn't do a very good coloring job. You could also use the eraser if you decide to get rid of some color, like so. You could go ahead and erase this ugly looking shell that I colored in. There we go. And from here you could go ahead and save your picture, undo some changes. You could also zoom in with your fingers like so. And you could also share it and visit your corner, which we'll go ahead and do now without saving. So let's go ahead and jump into another drawing mode, and this is draw a picture. This is basically freestyle. Let's go ahead and explore this in landscape, and we'll just choose a screen size. And here we could go ahead and just free draw anything we like. We could draw shapes, we could color them in. Using the pencil, we could switch to a brush. Like so, and maybe we'll draw something here as well. And you could use different colors, you could blend them in. You could use a little bit of green on the inside, and maybe use a darker chalk like that. As you can see, the colors are really versatile, and you could blend just about anything in any way. We could go ahead and color this orange like so. And that's basically your freestyle drawing mode. The exact same options at the top over here, and we could go ahead and just jump out by tapping the X and jumping into another drawing mode. This one's going to be the mask, and it's basically like the coloring book, except you color in a mask. Let's go ahead and do something like the fox. Just tap the fox button. And the beauty of this is that you can't color outside the mask bounds. So if we grab something like the chalk with a bigger stroke size and use orange for the fox, we could go ahead and just color in the edges like so. And we could be certain that it won't leave the mask bounds. So we could go ahead and do something like that, and maybe a darker orange to fill in the fox. So there we have a nice fox. Just get rid of the display there. And there we have a nice fox, and we could go ahead and do the exact same things we did before. We could save it and go to our corner, and let's say we want to save it and share it on the corner gallery. We could give it a nickname and your birthday, or sorry, your nickname and your birthday, and tap OK. And your photo basically shows up in your corner. And your corner consists of your pictures, and you also have your profile where you could create a profile associated with you and share pictures that you draw or your kids draw on the gallery. And if we browse the gallery, this is just a collection of different pictures that other people have drawn, and you could go ahead and look at it and also view the comments below. And let's go ahead and explore the final, probably my favorite. This is the scratch pad. Let's go ahead and choose a colorful scratch pad. And basically what will happen is you start off with a black screen and you have to scratch your way into a picture. So basically you have three tools here. We have this sort of cool tool like this. It has different stroke sizes depending on the direction you're scratching in. So down will scratch a thinner line, and across will scratch a thicker line, which creates cool patterns like this. And when you scratch, it basically reveals the pattern that you've chosen before. And you have smaller tools like the smaller pick you could use to scratch details in your photo. Like so. And we have a thicker one as well. Same idea, just different stroke size. So that's pretty cool. Exactly the same options as we talked about before. Let's go ahead and just jump out for a second and just explore the gallery one more time. And from here you could actually sort the gallery by different categories. So there's age, and you could also view the most recent ones as well. So I think that's pretty cool for your kids to share your or their creations rather with other people, and you could view other people's creations in this cool little gallery. So that's very nice. So there you go, Artist Corner for iPad, very cool application. Go ahead and check it out on the App Store.